Now I would like to have someone share some thoughts with us who knew John Pryor very well. George Koenig, from the president of the National Collegiate Emergency Medical Services Foundation.
So who was John Pryor? Some knew John as a talented surgeon who brought order to a chaotic trauma bay. Others remember him as a jovial, outgoing fraternity brother. Pryor was the leader of the trauma team at the hospital of University of Pennsylvania, where he worked since 1999. He was married to Carmela, a pediatrician, and they had 3 young children. He was known as a Boy Scout to some, a Catholic, a teacher, a soldier, a paramedic, a mentor, a healer. He joined the Army Medical Reserve Corps and went to Iraq in 2006. And then again this year in December 6th, to care for those contrary to the fallen in our own streets that did have honor and did have purpose to our country. He was killed by an enemy mortar on Christmas Day, and he was 42. He felt the intangible pain that his brothers and sisters experienced when they were wounded on the battlefield, and he truly made that his own. He achieved the impossible, complete devotion to something other than himself. He was his brother's keeper, and when so many of those brothers only cared about the reflection in the mirror. And that's why he deserves the accolades that we give him today. The endless line of tributes and the endless trail of tears. He was a father who loved his wife and kids, but also cared for bleeding strangers that were brought to him in the emergency room and on the battlefield. He took out of himself and reached out towards humanity. To the EMS community, he was a mentor. His passion for EMS was cultivated by his undergraduate years right here. He really lives on in each and every one of us as we provide care for the injured and as we inspire the future leaders in EMS. He's most certainly, to summarize him, he was a person that you encounter once or twice in a lifetime, if you're lucky.